For who's going to win this game, the predictions are split. BetMGM gave Texas a 64% chance of winning. ESPN, though, has a little more faith in the Horns. They gave a 68% chance of victory. But Bleacher Report and Fox Sports both are picking Washington. Bleacher Report has them winning by 3. Now, this morning, we're going to take a stab at our own predictions of the game. KVUE's Bryan Mays and Tyler Feldman join us now from New Orleans. Now, Bryan, it's not really fair because you got some insight. You paid a man to give you insight.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how we do it here in New Orleans. You got to go to the root source of the fortune tellers to figure out what's going to happen. Tyler, though, I think knows a lot more about the football side of things than our friend Richard did. So, Tyler, maybe. Let's talk about the game. You've talked to the players all week, the coaches here all week. You've seen how things are kind of working here in New Orleans. I feel good about it. How do you feel?
About what?
About the Longhorns.
Texas certainly has a great chance. The defense is fantastic, especially that defensive front anchored by Byron Murphy and T'Vondre Sweat. Those two guys, Washington may have a fantastic offensive line, but they haven't faced a defensive line like we've seen Texas has this season. In the secondary, that's my concern for the Longhorns with that passing attack from Michael Penix. That's where I think if Michael Penix, and he's a gamer, he's a baller, if he has one of those big-time games, I'm a little bit worried about the Longhorns.
I think that their strength is going directly against Texas' strength. Their offense, Texas front seven on defense. That's going to be where this game, in my opinion, is won tonight. I think Texas will be able to run the football. I think C.J. Baxter, the freshman running back, is going to have a big day. I think the receivers on the outside for Texas are going to have a big day. But is it enough to win? What's your prediction? Who's going to win the game tonight?
Well, I like how you mentioned C.J. Baxter. You throw in Keelan Robinson and Jaden Blue. That three-headed monster, the running attack, if they can establish that and Quinn Ewers then can throw a couple passes deep to Adonai Mitchell and Xavier Worthy, they could win. I will stay consistent, though, what I said earlier last year in 2023 when I said Washington would win 34-31.
Okay. So you say high scoring. I say 42-38. Texas wins a high-scoring game. So we'll see who's right later on tonight at the Superdome here in New Orleans. Rob, who do you got?
Texas 27-21. So we got two of us for Texas and you and that fortune teller saying that Washington's going to win.
Someone has to be the bad guy. Someone has to be the bad guy here, all right?
We appreciate you no matter what. The honesty is important. Thank you, guys. Go to bed, take a nap. You got a busy night.